Hello, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Hades 2. We've spent some time on the surface world the last few episodes, but I think it's high time we returned back whence we came from. That is down here in the Underworld for a couple reasons. First of all, there is apparently an animal familiar who is new to this most recent update that we can gather if we spend time down here, so that's a good first step.
Dawn and cannot stay for long. I see your own night's journey has begun, so let us shine together, now and always.
Hear, hear. The other reason is that the staff which I am currently wielding... Let's go ahead and take this phase shift. The staff which I am currently wielding has an aspect which is as of yet unlocked, namely the aspect of Cersei, and she requires a few resources which can only be found in the Underworld as opposed to the surface. Whoa. Plus it'll be nice just to... Oh gosh. I don't know why that happened like that did. I forgot how much I dislike those screamer type enemies.
What did I say?
So, a couple good reasons to come down here, and I'm actually quite excited to be back. It's been a minute since I've been down here to the Underworld. Oh gosh. There we are. Keep it firing.
Time for a tune-up.
Good stuff.
So that's the stuff of dusk, is it? Discura, that's her name. Forged who only knows how deep within the earth under the watchful eye of night. Something like that.
After you dash, create a blast. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Greater might.
That's consistently pretty good.
I see you.
We're going to gather everything. Oh, some free healing that we don't need, but that's fine. Do we need any more magic? I think we're fine on that. I think we're going to go damage. Do there, there, throw that there. Solid.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Really enjoying this aspect of Momus, by the way. Whenever you take damage, shrug some of it off and restore 150. That's going to be good for us long term, for us to smash that those Omega moves, which I'm sure we're going to be getting some pretty decent versions of in the future. We'll just sit right here and just kind of let them come to us, because this is going to continue to fire. Like so. Good stuff.
Go, Tula.
And we don't even have to worry about fishing, because our kitty
It's
is
over.
on the case.
Fine work, Tula.
I love it. It is very nice. Let's go chat with Arachne. Why don't we? It's been a little while.
One more time.
Destroy all of her
So soft, divine.
hard
Spin
spun
my
webs
threads
over here.
and catch whatever comes my way. Pleasant memory that lingers on my mind.
Just want to eavesdrop
From
real quick.
lonely dark of night until the break of day.
I like your
Why,
song.
hello there. Is that your cat, my friend? I don't much care for how it's giving me the eye. Good thing I'm way up here.
The evil eye.
Though wait, can't those things climb?
Cats have been known to climb,
My
yes.
familiar. And she'll keep her feline instincts well in check around Arachne, won't you, gal?
I used to love cats. They just don't get on with me quite like they used to. For obvious reasons, I suppose.
It's a tragedy. So, don an outfit that makes you channel faster. This makes your cast deal 100% damage. Yeah, I have a hard time not just taking the absolute most armor, because I know that it's all gonna come off eventually, right? So, I don't mind. Plus, I can always use...
What's that?
Oh, I definitely needed the silver. Off to a good start. I can always use the Fate Fabric for the stuff I've got going on. Alright, which direction would I want to go? Probably Hestia.
For now.
Get that going, because that's going to continue to fire passively. Good stuff. Now let's get this guy out of here. And let's smash this right here. Oh, it's phase shift. I forgot. I thought I was expecting Hex. Of note, last episode we got the upgrade.
Reducing this whole mountaintop to ash. Must be the lightning, flames, floods, and earthquakes and the like. If you've got any bright ideas yourself, just come on up.
We got the upgrade, which causes Kronos to be subject to time-altering effects. Usually he was just able to shrug it off, but we finally got that incantation completed, which is fantastic. Hold cast to aim a fireball that explodes on impact. The binding circle forms there. Do I want to, or attacks flame inflict scorch? I think we'll do we'll do the basic attack. The hunt is on.
You're just in time.
Whoa. That's pretty good. I took some damage there from some worm guys.
Some bones for later use.
Oh boy, what's our relationship with Artemis? It's fine.
Why has Olympus sent you all the way out here anyway? I thought you'd have gone back by now. You're always welcome in the crossroads.
Appreciate it, sister, and I do have to report back soon enough. As for why I'm all the way out here, mostly to spy on you.
Oh, good.
Olympus likes to be informed.
Well, at least you're being honest
I'm
about it.
certain that they do. Do you ever slip up with them? By now, the other gods must have their suspicions about you and Hermes.
Depends on who you're talking about, I guess. But for the most part, they just think we're young and flighty. But we're the best they've got.
Beggars can't be choosers.
For your journey.
Artemis' stuff is always so good. Your specials may deal crit damage, but you prime 40. Foes in your casts may take critical damage from your attacks. I think that's great.
Perfect.
That dovetails pretty well with what we got going on. Tough choices now. As much as I dislike the vengeance rooms, I think we've got to make the most of it. I think we'll take Hestia first.
Thank you.
You have a chance to dodge, which is doubled against Scorch foes. Yes. I'll take
Flame
dodge
of the
any
heart.
day of the week.
Next I offer you protection, Witchy. It'd be wise to take me up on it.
We fickle gods.
Where are they? Come on. Gotta keep moving. Oh gosh. Thank goodness for this armor, though. It's really helping me out. Oh god. Kidding me. Well, okay. Hey, at least we exactly got rid of my armor. That's fine.
No use staying mad over nothing.
I'm willing.
Wasn't
I'm
all
willing for that to
bad,
occur.
man.
Well, that's good. Blast effects from Hephaestus also inflict event. Cast deals damage 3 times in succession to foes in the binding circle. I think we do that.
Fine work as always.
Oh, Daedalus Hammer, of course. Of course we're going to go there. Anybody else? Oh, you guys over here. Pretty good little damage build that we've set up here. Whenever you slay a foe with your Omega attack, restore 5. Ooh, that's great. Yeah, I want to take that. I love me some healing effects. No bones about it. Man, this aspect of Momus is really good. I can already tell. Anything else of interest going on here? No, I think we're good. You know what? I think I want to save my money. Oh, I should have also mentioned. I forgot. I'm trying to also level up some keepsakes right now. So right now we've got Cersei's on. After the next Guardian, activate 1 random inactive Arcana card. So nothing too huge for us, but I figured I wanted to get it up and running. We'll get our basic attack to level 2, and here we go.
Breathe. I scarce believe my eyes. Seen that little cat about these woods? You have persuaded her to follow you.
Tula did take some convincing, headmistress, but she seems to appreciate my company, at least most of the time.
Moody creatures, cats. Born huntresses, but uncontrollable. I almost fear to see just what this little one can do. With hounds, at least I know exactly where I stand. Cross blades!
This Scorch is quite powerful.
Selene smite you.
Sure about that?
Twilight curse.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna get turned into it, I'm sure.
I never used to miss.
Oh, I missed. That's like the first time I've actually made her totally miss for that. I'm proud. Proud of my progress. I'll say it. Just pop it from downtown. Put this here. Hello. Oh, which one is the real one? This one is the real one, I think. I hope so. Here I stand. Oh, I almost did it perfect, no damage. Too bad. Pretty satisfying, though. Still got it.
How much farther you can go, we'll see.
We will see now, won't we?
Victory.
Alright, what did we get? The champions. What is that? I have to remind myself. You have +1 reroll and can alter boons and certain other choices. Oh, isn't that nice? And I didn't even have to use my ult, which is kind of nice when that works out the way it does. So now I certainly want to replace my keepsake because it's already been activated. We'll work on it. This grandpapa here. Of course he is.
The goddess of the hearth has blessed you now. There is no flame which time cannot extinguish soon enough.
Coward.
Restore 1 health. That's great. Don't need really any of this. Yeah, I'll save my money. Alright, what keepsake do I want to be upgrading now? So, made some progress on Cersei's, which is really, really good. Maybe the Silken Sash, while you have at least 1 armor, gain 3 after each location. That's tough. It's almost like I want to maybe use this more for... I don't know. Use this for the first region. What else could I upgrade? When you have no Death Defiance, Athena may appear once this night. I would want to save that for later. A reward from Selene is likely. That could be good as well. I tend to like the ones that are not directly related to a specific common god, you know what I mean? Like a Hestia or Hephaestus or whatever. I kind of like the more exotic ones whenever possible. But my choices are, in fact, somewhat limited, I guess. I got this new one from Dionysus, by the way. Fig leaf. A single encounter in one region may be blissfully free from foes the rest of this night. Which, you know, one room in one region. Is that good? I mean, I guess it's good. It would be very, very good for Mount Olympus. Not as good for most of the regions. Even Tartarus. I'm not sure how good that would be. But anyway. Maybe Lion Fang. Deal 30% damage, but lose 5% of this bonus after each encounter. That could be okay. Or Experimental Hammer. It lasts for 15 encounters. The thing about that is I'm always afraid that I'm going to get too used to it, and that I might want to save it for a final region. I know I'm doing a lot of talking and not much choosing. It's just hard. It's hard to figure it out. I could even just do the silver wheel straight up and just get bonus magic. Why not? Probably don't need it, but I'll use it. We've got a stew cooking with our build.
As planned. That briny smell.
Oh, good. This is one of the flowers that we needed for Cersei's staff. I'm glad to see that.
Lurkers. The water spouts.
The water spouts are popping off. Alright, just chill out. Any other thing in here that needs to be destroyed? Not really. Ooh, I've got a lot of choices here. I'm gonna go full nectar. I like giving gifts to folks, so...
Too hot for you?
Too hot to handle. That's what they say about me. Oh, gosh. I was standing right in the sauce. Don't like that. Who else?
Who shall I give this to?
And I've got a shade to invite back to the crossroads.
See you in the crossroads.
We should certainly pay Narcissus a visit, as much as I would like to get some max health up and running, but he makes me laugh, so that's as good a reason as any in these dark times.
I still remember how you used to look. I miss you, man.
I miss you, man. Baby, come back.
Back, huh? Look, I have done a lot of thinking, and I've started thinking maybe that these waters aren't gonna clear up after all. I even checked a different spot, and sure enough, same thing.
I mean, you could come to the crossroads if you want. There's some water there.
Forget the waters for a moment. Something's going on with you. Though whether you've done this to yourself or someone else has, I can't say. Have you been clinging to feelings of guilt, resentment, that sort of thing?
No way. I have never been better. Except when the waters were clear. I have never experienced feelings of guilt or resentment in my life. Unless you mean, well,
Really looking at yourself in the mirror, aren't you? In a very real way. Mystic Secrets, I don't really need this, but this is a pretty laid-back run, so we'll take it for completion's sake.
Thank you.
I'm okay with that. Another seed. You can always use more seeds. Whoa! What happened there? Why did that seed explode? That's the first time I've seen that. Huh. It's awfully strange. Oh, of course. You're over here. Alright, let's clear this out. Clear some of your little minions out. Scorch percolating. Oh, it's the last thing you'll ever do. Oh, almost. No, never mind. We'll do other stuff. There we are. Pretty good. Pretty good.
How unseemly that you need to trudge across the border in between my brother's realms. Though if it's any consolation, those aquatic monstrosities you face are in for a real shock.
Your specials inflict blitz. Hold cast to aim where the binding circle occurs. I always love that, obviously.
The heavens.
Obvi. Are we already almost to the Sirens? Surely not, right? This is probably just an interstitial shop. Yeah, it is. Okay.
I know that you've seen Nemesis about. She's supposed to be at her post, but I think you probably can understand. Whatever it takes for the family and the realm, right? Then may she go unseen.
Alright, we may buy everything. Well, everything except the healing. I don't know if we really need that at the moment.
The possibilities.
Phase shift. So what are these end state ones? Makes everything 75% slower. Or during your hex, you have a 20% chance to deal crit damage. 20%? I often will use phase shift just to straight up escape. So I feel like the 75% slower is more my speed, so to speak. So let's start moving towards that. Starts 40% charged. Your Death Defiance effects fully recharge your hex if it is not ready. Yeah, maybe. But I think I'm going to grab this one first, so... Hex charges up automatically, lasts for an additional second.
Illumination.
That works okay for me.
Oh, there she is. That Bowman's good at taking messages, isn't he? Almost like taking corpses down into the underworld like he used to. Nothing to do for those these days. Except to burn.
And she's got a violent streak. Your specials inflict Scorch. Sure, why not? Basics and specials inflicting Scorch is nice. Yeah, that would be a waste of money.
Thank you for your service. Hippos.
Hippos? Oh, that's a new one. Hey, that's... okay. Cool. That's a new enemy that we've not seen before. I'm glad that that is occurring. Who's here now? You? Any more? Oh yeah, there's a few more. Hippos, huh?
Almost finished.
Took a tiny bit of damage there, but nothing too serious. Alright, we're definitely imminent. Got 3 choices here. Bit unusual. I think we need the max health, though.
Don't look down.
Let's smash this. Cool, that was helpful, I would say.
Stop.
That gives us a little bit of breathing room. Ooh. And then marble is something else that we needed. So I'm very glad we got that as well. Good stuff. Mission relatively accomplished, I would say. Do we want to buy stuff or do we want to get a centaur heart? I think we'll save our money. Let's just get a centaur heart and be on our merry way. Here we go.
Now we're ready. In my meeting with the gals the other night, we got to talking. I was talking mostly, but we started wondering,
Of course,
what's
typical.
your deal? Jetty thinks maybe you're an agent?
An agent of chaos.
Jetty is rather perceptive then, for I am indeed an agent of night. This realm has fallen to the Titan. We shall see it restored to its rightful rule, no matter who gets in our way.
And yes, that is a threat.
Believe it, Jetty, you were right. An agent on the hunt. Well, your search is over, agent lady, because you won't find a bigger talent in the sea or out. Just watch.
Oh, I've seen this performance, and let me tell you, I'm reviewing it poorly. No offense. Well, some offense intended. Let's put this right here. Alright, one more. Man, this Scorch is doing work. Oh, I forgot that I can place my cast now. Whoops. Let's do this so we can set up some of our moves here. Inflict Scorch as much as possible. Right there. Get the drummer out if we can. Drummer drama. There we go. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Oh, how did she get away from that one? Let's make sure that we've got stuff relatively charged and ready to take on the boss lady. Oh, didn't even really need to pop it. Scorch did the work for us. Good stuff, everybody. Good stuff. That went quite smoothly, I have to say. Very pleased with that. Oh, look at these guys, little shrimp cocktails. Has this always been here before? Is this new? We've got a little buffet there with lobster. Man, that looks
over, everyone.
Looks delish. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much. Paid good money for the show, I expect.
Best get out before Skilla comes back.
Skilla.
Come on out. It's a curtain.
We definitely don't need this max magic anymore, so we could probably pick a new one if we wanted to. Do we want to? I mean, it doesn't hurt to hang on and just max it out, right? Who are we going up against? We're going up against, what, Cerberus? Yeah, we'll hang on to it. Why not? Don't really need to heal. 2 seeds. I mean, is that throwing money away? I guess. But, I don't know, we might need seeds for stuff in the future.
There's no clear path in sight.
Fields of Morning. You know, it's really a bunch of opposites. There's the Fields of Morning as opposed to the Fields of Night. Since, you know, we kind of represent the night. Maybe it's a little bit of a play on words.
Grow golden once again.
Alright, we want to take the Daedalus Hammer first and foremost, I think. But I want to kill these guys because I don't want them messing with my groove as I do important stuff up here.
This doesn't belong here.
Set that up. Set that up. Just get everybody out of here ASAP. Man, that dodge chance I can already tell is coming in real handy. As is the healing, by the way. Your dash strike hits a larger area and destroys 60% of armor? Sure. For the prophecy.
That's one down.
For the prophecy's sake. Prophecy fulfilled. See? It's all worth it. Even if we fail somewhere here, it's all worth it. Back to max health.
Ashes.
Huzzah. And just one more. What do we want to upgrade? Cast, dash, shrugging off a damage per hit. Damage per hit is pretty nice. I don't mind that too much. Cast is... Oh, boy. No, let's go cast. I think I tend to favor offense. Alright, now we got to take the long way, all the way around. Oh. And again. And our options are... We could go mini boss, or we could go... No, let's we don't. I don't feel a huge need to do the mini boss at the moment. We'll just take the simpler path. Whoop. Definitely will have plenty of money for Charon stop. Maybe we grab the health first. Up to 180 is pretty good. I would love to get to 200. That's a long-term end region goal of mine. Oh, hello there.
How did you get here already? Anyway, it's your gold against mine.
Is it? Alright, where are they? Where are the enemies?
Smackers.
Don't steal my kills. Where are they?
Please.
Where are the enemies?
Come on, cat.
We're not getting enough enemies. Anyone else? You know what, Nemesis, you could take the armored guy. I'll take the super easy guys here if you don't mind. Maybe? Is that possible? How'd I do? Oh, we smoked her.
Lost to you again.
Smoked her like a ham.
She's off.
Oh yeah. Alright, this gets us Hex maxed out. What else could we do? You move and strike faster? Yeah, we'll do that as well. Quite productive. See if we can farm a little bit of health back from our basic attack. Throw this in the middle. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Torch is working for us. And one more. That didn't work at all. Didn't get nearly... Oh, there we go. There's a little bit of health back. It's pretty much a wash. 500. 57 gold. Plus some... Is this G-Rock?
Some glass rock.
Glass rock. Oh, that's what the G stands for. I was actually... I've been wondering. I guess maybe it's in a codex somewhere I could read about. Of course I'm going to go visit my girl, Echo. We've got plenty of nectar. I would actually like to give her a gift. Oh, actually I can't. We maxed out our relationship? We have.
Good evening to you. Evening to you. Evening to you.
You know, you're never around when the boatman Charon's in the area. Fear not, for he's a friend. Though not always easy to talk to.
Many people that I know are not easy to.
Easy to talk to. Easy to talk to.
Nemesis among them. Let's see. Choose one of 3 random boons from the previous night. Manifest a copy of my most recent reward. No thanks. The dodge chance or the boons? I'll take a boon.
This shall help.
I'm okay with that. Let's see. Gain dodge now and... Yes. Oh. That's so funny, because these are from the challenge that I did. From the pitch dark glass trial. I wonder if that's how it's intended to operate. So basically, you could set up a really good echo pull by doing a really tough challenge, and then you could pick a heroic boon. I would say the dodge chance. I mean, it's heroic. That's an easy choice.
Hecubot on watch.
Oh, hello there.
Should check in with Headmistress about you.
Yeah, would you like a treat?
See you
I
around.
have some to give. Guess you're not interested. I think this is more my speed over here, this direction. It's probably the last one before Cerberus, I would think. Grab a tad bit of armor.
Flourish.
Sometimes I wonder if I should save these little side areas for the end, because I could maybe farm them. Whoops, that didn't work. Here we are. Back to max health. We can go Ares for the start. Oh, I didn't realize we were starting right away. That was quick.
Recently returned from 7 travels for my work is never done. I was pleased to see that matters here were well in hand, much better off than when I left in many ways. I take it you're to thank in no small part?
Omega moves also cause a falling blade to appear above each foe struck. That sounds great.
For the battle to come.
I use them a lot, and I wonder if it happens every time with Momus as well. Wouldn't that be interesting? Since it procs multiple times, you know? Whoops. Oh, there goes my armor. He's the last one? I hope so. Nope, not even. Here we are.
All right, Tula. Hear me on my authority.
Chain lightning. Whenever you use magic, a random foe is struck by lightning. I use it a lot, so it seems great.
Mourners.
Just hang back here, let them come to me. Oh, yikes. A lot of health recovered right there. Just lined them all up. As I like to do.
Over there. Think I can finally go.
What is this?
Let
Oh,
me
shade.
show you the way.
Okay.
There.
Good, good stuff. All right. Final decisions. Do I even really need to palm anything right now? I mean, maybe my special, but it's not as if I use it all that much. I think I would rather just go say hi to Charon.
Myrtle. Moonlight guide us.
Alright, not much that I could say. Sure, we'll take a random boon. Don't mind that. Revenge damage is always
Thunderous
nice.
power.
We'll take a random power-up. Power Surge. Which one was that? Which is Power Surge. Random foe struck by lightning. Cool. The bones, do I want to? I don't need them. I've got a ton of bones as it is, and not enough to spend it on, so I think I'm gonna say no.
You're not afraid of dogs, are you, Tula?
Haha. You're a cat. I've got so much magic, it's insane. Actually, let's slow it down, because I'm not sure where it's safe for me to go. I like how the music slows down too. Like, whoa. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, you witchy witches. Divine Vengeance. Cerberus, I'm so sorry. You just don't stand a chance. Stand this little sliver right here? Apparently, yes. Oh, come on, come back.
Now I release you.
Easy peasy. We should get mostly up to max health from the fountain, so I'm not too worried.
Fearsome Cerberus gives the princess an appreciative look.
Beast soothed. I am a soothsayer, so it stands to reason that I do some soothing. Silver wheel rank up. Cool. So we maxed out the keepsake from Hecate. Just looking around here real quick in the perimeter. I guess it would indicate if there was anything else for me to pick up. There is not.
This way.
So down, down, down once more. Max that out. And I would almost certainly say that we can switch out our... Oh, I should have done this first. Oh, I probably couldn't, though. Price of minus, gain 30 for a blood price. I don't need to do this, but for the prophecy's sake,
Gold.
I'll do it. For the prophecy's sake.
Could try
So what do we want to rank up? If this is going to be our Kronos boon, what would be most useful? Maybe the experimental hammer. 15 encounters. We can probably get to Kronos within 15 encounters, right? That would be kind of cool.
This then.
Why not? Why the heck not? And there's a little counter that appears in the bottom left-hand corner, so we can track it in case we need to skip a room or something, right? Because sometimes we get the choice to skip certain rooms. What did we get, by the way? What was the Daedalus boon that we got? Where would it say that? I wish it was kind of like in order that I got it. Dash Strike destroys armor. I think we had that already, didn't we? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Your attack has more range and deals 100% damage to distant foes. Oh, okay. That's not the best possible one, but...
Just need a moment.
It seems we have an unscheduled visitor.
Get these mages out of here with the quickness. Oh, who was there? Oh, they already spawned a rat, that's why. Oh, there's another guy down here, that's why. I was like, where did that rat come from? I'm afraid your services are no longer required. Alright, what did this guy do again? I forget. These automatons are an issue. Oh, this guy here needs to go. Use this so we can be efficient. Oh, didn't even need to use it. Whoops. We get a fish, and we get some shadow root, I think is what it's called. Doing pretty well on health. Back here. Clear these guys out. Some of these big old skulls, which I don't love. I'd love to get some health back on them using my Omega right there. I think I got a tiny bit of health, right? Maybe it's my imagination. Not many alternate routes. Oh, there's a chance to go talk to Father. Maybe he'll have something to say about Typhon. That would be interesting to know. Any pro tips?
It's me.
From dear old Dad.
Daughter.
Hello. It's me. Can I pet? Maybe?
Okay,
Nope.
okay.
The
Talk?
resting hound of hell makes plain he wishes not to be disturbed.
As you wish.
Father, I'm afraid the matter on Olympus is more dire than we thought. For Kronos reawakened Typhon, who is very, very large, and dead set on destroying the palace of Zeus.
Such a predictable and reckless action on the Titan's part. Although your Uncle Zeus may not be quite as spry as when he and that monster previously clashed.
Yeah, he's got a few millennia under his belt now.
You don't seem so surprised. How did you all defeat Typhon before? I've never fought something like him.
Nor should you fight something like him, daughter. Let Zeus clean up his mess. His thunderbolt proved quite effective in the past. Although you'd think that an embodiment of storms and rage would be immune.
I'm not about to abandon
He's not
our
immune,
family
but
to
he's
face
certainly
this
not
threat on their own.
going down easy.
Then you're in the wrong place. For if you think thwarting the Titan shall stop Typhon in turn, you're wrong. A monster such as that cannot be controlled. Go, see for yourself.
Yeah, he's got his own agenda, I guess. Deal more damage based on how many times he used Death Defiance this night? Possibly. Kronos takes a burst of damage after the first 3 seconds. And then the Soul Urns does what? Vessels for enraged spirits, destroy them to damage any foes surrounding them. I could get him to re-offer something, although I don't know what I would want him to offer. I don't think this last one is what I want. The Kronos life reduction is okay, but it's really not an issue. His first phase is not an issue. It's the second one that I think I've had more fails on. So let's do the last gasp.
I'll go.
The Death Defiance damage buff. See you later, Padre. Oh, where did that last bit of damage come from? Get the sorcerer first. Oh, Divine Vengeance has been popping off.
And now for you.
Not terrible, not amazing. Indifferent. Do I even need the money at this point? I've got 800. I don't think I do. I think I'm just gonna go straight down here. Take a beeline. Get those status effects built up ASAP. Yeah, go down, man. Jeez. Another seed for my seed collection.
Seeds.
Oh, and a little bit of health. How nice. All right, any alternate routes at this point? No, I've got one and one only. lot of health restored. I appreciate that very much. Alright, over 1,000 gold, I would say very much mission accomplished.
The house is just ahead.
Yeah, we don't even have an option to go anywhere else. I think the game knows how well we're doing. It's seeking to indicate that to us. Wow, 1,000 gold gets you only 3 moon dust? Doesn't seem like a lot.
Let me help you.
Very nice. Plus 50 grasp. I've got a ton of grasp now. Alright, 1,000 gets me 2 out of the 3. I guess I'm for sure going to get the Hermes one. Yeah, we'll just get the top 2.
You already caught up with Artemis. Good, good. She and I don't always chat, running around a lot, being discreet and all, but we exchange a knowing look from time to time.
When you have at least 8 of any of this stuff, you deal more damage. I don't have... I've got 4 is my maximum. Omega moves are faster, I think is good. Yes. Omega moves being faster. We'll grab the Hephaestus one as well. Blast effects from Hephaestus inflict event. Obviously, the damage to armor is useless. Blast effects from Hephaestus deal more damage and are 50% larger. I think the vent is probably more helpful. Because it's on my cast, right? Oh, I guess I can take this healing. Why not? Overkill.
May moonlight guide you.
Alright, let's see what Kronos has to offer. And, interesting to see if he's anything to say when he realizes that my time dilation effects do, in fact, cause him to stumble now. I'm sure he'll be nonplussed.
How predictable.
Grandfather.
I understand your latest vainglorious attempt to reclaim Olympus for the gods did not pan out. Perhaps in the moment you witnessed the father of all monsters and all his terrifying stature, you at last understood your folly.
I mean, I did defeat him once, so...
You awakened that monstrosity and call me vainglorious? Typhon is not going to take orders from you or anyone. You'll have nothing left to rule over if he has his way.
No, you
Right, is there a
gods shall
failsafe?
have nothing left to rule over if he has his way, and I mine. Typhon may not be the negotiating type, but we need no agreement to pursue the same result.
Wouldn't he destroy the mortal realm, though, after destroying the gods?
You gods.
Alright, got his banners up and going. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Get this guy out of here. Oops, get out of there. Alright, he's respawning because he does not like what I'm doing to him. Teleporting, rather. Come on. Time dilation, go! Haha! You didn't expect that, did you? Love that. Alright, that'll get him down. Down for the count. Haven't used a Death Defiance yet. Oh. Lots of scorch going on here. I appreciate that. Alright, Death Defiance, that gives me 8% extra damage. Courtesy of Father. I love how it's being portrayed as like one continuous bit of damage that I'm doing to him, because it's all like the entire bar is white. Oh, yikes. I don't... It's hard to know what happened there. It's fine. Here, right? There we go. Well, only one Death Defiance needed.
You waste your precious time. Olympus burns.
Yeah, having fought Prometheus quite a few times, like, this guy is very much easier than Prometheus is, I will say.
But time cannot be stopped.
Good stuff. Good stuff, everybody.
For the Underworld.
Not a whole lot to say on this. It's just kind of a standard, really good build. Kicking off with a couple nice little scorches, compliments of Hestia. Of course, Hephaestus. Oh, let's see. This is always the most fun column here to the right. The most damage inflicted and most damage suffered. Most damage suffered, 49 from Hephaestus, just from that one single revenge room. That's too funny. And Kronos obviously gave me a decent amount. Casts actually dealt the most damage in conjunction with Scorch. Actually very well balanced overall. It's rare that everything is within such a reasonable percentile of each other. Cast, Scorch, Attack, Omega Attack, and Dash Strike all within each other pretty well. I have to say that having the Experimental Hammer as the keepsake for the final region was a very nice addition. I'll have to strongly consider that for the future for the more serious runs. And, yeah, not much to say. Scorch for the win. Thank you so much to Hestia. Let's just take a look around here, see if anything has been added or subtracted to this since last we were here. I see... It's hard to tell this mural. I guess it's been broken off and Kronos was behind it, right? This whole time? That's the implication here.
He's gone for now.
Not much to say. So yeah, I guess that is that.
The future is uncertain, but one certainty is this. Time marches ever onward, often faster than one might presume, until we find ourselves wherever the fates mean for us to be, which in the Princess of the Dead's case is right here.
Return to Shadow now?
Return to the Shadow now, question mark. Time cannot be stopped, question mark. Well, on our quest to get, I assume, 10 of those Kronos, rewards, because that's, I think, what it was approximately for Hades 1, right? For our sort of end states. I'm glad to be one step closer. We did not run into our little familiar friend, which is actually a bit puzzling. I wonder if I need to purchase some more beast morsels. But on the bright side, not only did we beat Kronos, but we gathered some more components to be able to test out some new aspects, which I'm very excited to do here in the near future. Let's head back to base camp. As always, thank you so much for watching. A really smooth run. It just kind of shows how much easier Tartarus is, or the Underworld is, compared to the mortal realm. Man, that Prometheus and Typhon is a brutal 1-2 combo. I feel like they either need to reduce how difficult those ones are or pump up Kronos' difficulty. But either way, I think we've got a lot to be proud of. It shows how far we've come and how much work we have yet left to do on the surface. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.